for civil claim.
No, I'm not asking you where they were used. I'm saying this is a SAPS document bearing a SAPS stamp. That's the reason why it would have that stamp, because it's a SAPS document.
If it is a SAPS document, Commissioner, we index such SAPS documents differently than what is happening here.
So you're saying this is not a SAPS document?
I do not know, because as I'm trying to explain, the Commissioner says you can't say this. The Commissioner wants me to say it's a SAPS document. A statement of a police document differs from this one. They differ. They're not having this a preamble and the way this one is being crafted. Hence, I've got a difficulty in believing that this is a SAPS police docket.
Okay. Let's move on. Did you consider it appropriate to share with a private citizen such as Mr. Matlala a document that shows that Mr. Nangi and Mr. Brides have lodged complaints against members of the SAPS? I won't mention their names, but you see them on page 66. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Do you consider it appropriate to share with Mr. Matlala a document that shows that Nangi and Brides have lodged complaints against members of the SAPS? What does that have to do with Mr. Matlala?
When I read the statement of Mr. Nangi, I saw that he is residing in midstream, Centurion. That area, that midstream security complex, Mr. Matlala is also residing there. I send it based on the statement that this gentleman is staying there and he has committed kidnapping where they have demanded a ransom of 35 million. And then the case was withdrawn. I didn't even say the case was withdrawn against them or what. But the purpose of me sending this, because of this affidavit, was to sensitize him to be careful of this gentleman.
But you are sending him details of the SAPS members with their ID numbers and telephone numbers. That's what appears on page 66. Do you see that there are ID numbers of people there with their cellular phone numbers, with the stations where they are based?
I see only
What
one.
interest does Mr. Matlala have in this?
Commissioner, I see only one ID number.
Do you not see the 7521 ID number? Why do you say you only see one?
Can I be assisted? Where is the another one?
Do you see the top one is 8304 on page 66?
I see now.
Yes.
I see now. Commissioner, if I can respond, when I read this affidavit, I never read the entire file. I read this affidavit and then I sent it.
I'm going to try to save time. The point is simply this. If all you wanted to do was to warn Mr. Matlala about this person who lives in the midstream estate, the newspaper article does that. There was no need for you to send SAPS documents that has details of SAPS officers to Mr. Matlala, because that has got nothing to do with Mr. Matlala.
I hear you, Commissioner.
So it was wrong to do that.
Maybe it's a fault that I've done. I didn't read the entire thing to see what exactly is inside, so that maybe I must be selective to say, let me send only this one.
General, did you have reason to believe that Mr. Matlala doesn't know that Mr. Nangi lives in that estate with him, that is his neighbor? Because I understand you to say that you saw from these documents that Mr. Nangi lives in midstream and you wanted to warn your friend. Did you have reason to believe that he doesn't know that he lives in midstream?
What I believe, Commissioner, is that this man is dangerous. The issue of me believing that he didn't know or knew No, it never pitched up. What pitched up in my mind was the mere fact of the crimes that this man was picked up for, arrested for.
So you just wanted to warn him what? What were you warning him of?
There is this guy who's committing kidnapping for a ransom, residing in that security complex.
Yeah, exactly my question. You say you wanted to warn him that this person who has now had charges relating to kidnapping withdrawn against him, you wanted to tell him that he lives in that complex. And that's exactly my question. Why did you think Mr. Matlala doesn't know that? That this man lives in that complex?
It is because we never talked about this person before this date, before that. And then Mina, I only sent him this thing to say there is this person. He might have known, but he might have not told me. But the purpose of me informing him was to sensitize him to be careful. Because
Well, you have talked about Mr. Nangi, because in the meeting with General Mkwanazi already, Mr. Nangi's name, according to your statement, did come up.
my statement, Commissioner, assist me with the paragraph.
Where you tell us what happened in the apartment, you tell us that General Mkwanazi said to Mr. Matlala, I will assist you if you can get Mr. Nangi. No? Am I remembering your evidence wrong?
That's not in paragraph 64.
Sorry?
It's not in the statement, I believe. It's in other parts of the record.
Is it in other parts of the record? Okay. I will leave it. No, hold on. Let me look at my 64. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm going to leave it. I do apologize. I didn't mean to mislead you about this. But I think to still make the point, and Ms. Hassim, stop me if I'm anticipating a line that you were going to explore. In the ad hoc committee transcripts that you have, Mr. Matlala does say that his child and Mr. Nangi's child go to the same school. They live in the same complex, which suggests that Mr. Matlala knew that Mr. Nangi lives in the same complex. That's why I asked the question, why did you have reason to think he doesn't know that Mr. Nangi lives in that complex with him?
Thanks, Commissioner. I said he might have known him, or he might not have known him. However, I sent this to sensitize him about this person who did this type of a crime, Commissioner.
Okay. And I think yesterday you said part of your job as a police is also to prevent crime or something. That's part of your justification why you did this. Did you warn anyone else about Mr. Nangi's release as a police officer, or you preferred your friend over everyone else and didn't bother to tell the residents of Midstream that there is this man in your midst? Be careful.
After his release, we informed the what is this team? There is a team a national team that is dealing with the kidnappings, where you have crime intelligence and some other police officials, even some of the hawks. So we informed crime intelligence because they were part and parcel of who assisted us when we arrested this Mr. Nangi. And again,
so your answer is you did not inform anyone else of the residents of Midstream. You informed only Mr. Matlala in Midstream.
Because I know him staying there.
So your answer,
the other people I don't know.
Your answer is only Mr. Matlala got the benefit from you of being warned about Mr. Nangi. No one else in that estate got the same benefit.
Commissioner, I only know Mr. Matlala.
Yes. No. Your answer is yes or no, General.
Not a question of a benefit. I inform him because I know he's staying there and I only know him.
Yes, so you informed only Mr. Matlala. Can
Yes.
you give me a yes or no answer,
In
please?
that complex, yes, because
Thank
I
you.
know only him.
Thank you.